Hello to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Terry. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, message bearer, and light worker. Today's reading is going to be different than my typical pick of cards. I know that all my subscribers are used to those, but today's reading is going to have to do with the global consciousness and the I Spread Love and Light campaign. So let's start by taking a look at the main energies comprising the global consciousness right now. So the main energies of the global consciousness. We've got the Knight of Cups, so lots of people thinking about Valentine's Day. The Ace of Wands, lots of people thinking romantic thoughts and new beginnings. And the Palace of Cups. Okay, so lots of emotional energy. This is actually a really good reading for the global consciousness. I thought it would be a lot darker, but the global consciousness is resonating a little higher than I anticipated. Now, I wanted to share with everybody before I do the reading that kind of looks at how I Spread Love and Light is going. And I wanted to let you know some of the things that have happened. So we have had people begin recycling because of their free reading. We have had people refilling the bird feeder, picking up litter at a local park, donating to charity, whether it be oceans, animals, trees, volunteering at the hospital, cleaning the rubbish out of the streets for their 3,000 person village. I couldn't believe that one. That was amazing. And they're doing it every few months. Now, we've also got people donating clothes and food to those in need. And of course, all of the many, many people who have shared my video. Now, I just want to tell everybody that part of this update is to just let everybody know I'm reading through the reading requests as fast as I can. I've had 2 different family members ask me if I'm really going to continue this till the end of February. Right now, I don't know because the amount of response was higher than I expected. If you subscribe to the channel and have a question and are planning on asking me the question, go ahead and get it submitted as soon as you can, because I'm not sure how much longer I can continue to have stamina at the pace that things are moving. But let's look at the I Spread Love and Light. All of this light that has been spread by the campaign. Let's take a look and see where we're needed more, where we're succeeding. Just how are things looking? Justice. All right, so we've got balance, and that may be talking to me personally about having balance between, doing these private readings so that I can get this love and light spread into the universe, and the idea that something can be free and you can do something nice for someone that actually has value, someone you don't know, just to help them out. That is a message I'm trying to spread, but it's also kind of running me ragged a little bit. So maybe I need to find a little more balance. Now, what else do we have? We have the 2 of Wands. So creative and passionate partnerships flourish. I think that is the partnership to pay it forward, to keep going and to see what we can do. Like I said, there's someone who's cleaning up their 3,000 person village, all the rubbish out of the streets on like an every few months basis. That is a huge, wonderful partnership. People volunteering at hospitals. This is an amazing thing that is happening. And some of these people were doing these things before. They were already spreading love and light. They just were like, hey, I can get a free reading because I spread love and light. For those of you that have picked up and started because of the movement, that is also amazing. We are moving things forward. Now let's get one more card for I Spread Love and Light. Or 2. All right. So we have some stress and the need for rest. This is me, but also this new beginning, which is beautiful. It is just, passion and love going into this. And then I just am getting the message to rest. Now, for the I Spread Love and Light, let's take a look at some Moonology real quick, just to kind of see how this is going to proceed for me as well as for all of you who are following this. For those of you that have already got your readings, I really hope you enjoyed them. For those of you that are pondering your questions, please get them in. You know, like I said, it's showing the need for balance. It's showing that I am really getting, overrun. And this may be telling me that some people who are saying that they're spreading love and light aren't necessarily doing it, which is kind of discouraging. I hope if you ask for the free reading, you're actually doing what you say you're doing, because it seems so beautiful. I would hate to think that people aren't coming through with it. Now, for Moonology, let's take a look. We get you and your loved ones are safe. So I and all of you that are participating are safe. So that is beautiful. And one more card. Nothing will come of this situation. All right. So nothing's going to come of the fact that some people are not paying it forward. You know, that's just the way it is. Now, let's do one piece of daily crystal inspiration for this particular reading, just because, it's almost like I'm reading for me in the campaign and just letting you guys see what's going on. But that being said, I wanted to share it with you. I wanted to let you know, because I had some people that emailed me a couple times saying, hey, where's my reading? Not in a bad way, just in a, hey, did you forget me? And it's, no, I'm a grandma, I'm a mom, I'm a real busy lady, and also doing all these readings. And I've done right now 41 readings in the last 10 days, which if you don't know how long it takes to videotape and everything a reading, then that's a hot minute. So let's do, okay, trust your intuition. Yeah, no, we're going to trust our intuition and know that, I was actually, when I sat down to record this, I was really squabbling back and forth with the do I stop, because I was asked by my daughter and my husband, are you really going to do this for a whole month? You are reading all the time and you're so tired. And because it takes a lot of energy to do all of these mini private readings, to channel all that energy. But my intuition said that I'm doing good things for the world. And I was worried about the people who really aren't, doing anything to pay it forward. And because some of those, I know, there have to be some, because this is the world that we live in. But there's so many new beginnings coming from this that I just don't care about that anymore. I'm going to trust my intuition. I'm going to move forward and keep recording for the I Spread Love and Light campaign. So for those of you that already subscribed to me, please get your questions in, and please be patient. I don't record on the weekends if my husband is off, because I'm not going to ignore him. I can't continue to ignore my family, so I won't. So really give me, up to 4 or 5 days to get your reading back to you, especially if you submit it on the weekend. But some of you may get it within 30 minutes, because I go through and I do just as many as I can, and I try to get it all caught up. I'm pretty caught up right now, but I've been working at it, all day long to get there. So, please just, be patient. Know that I'm going to get back to you just as fast as I can. Send your questions. I Spread Love and Light in this subject line. It's really important to do that, because that gets them to the mailbox they need to go to. And ask me your question. Please give me your name. You give me as many details as you're comfortable with. If you're asking about, your love life, give me your preferred pronouns, because I always, I can feel energy. Well, masculine and feminine energy don't necessarily go with masculine and feminine genders. So, give me your pronouns that you prefer, so that takes kind of some of the worry off of me about, offending somebody. And, we'll keep doing this and we'll see where it goes, because with people donating their time and their money and spreading my message out so that people can, get the opportunity to get their own reading and see what's in their future with love, career, money, whatever it is, all of those things are beautiful, and why I'm doing this and why we are doing this. So for those of you that have already participated, thank you. If you have another question, it's okay to ask a second question. Just make sure you pay it forward a second time. For everyone who has been holding their question, bring it on. I will get through it, and we're gonna have a great month of February. This is gonna look good, and I'm gonna trust my intuition that good things are gonna come from this. So that is all I have for today. Hopefully there'll be a big yes or no tomorrow, that I'll release for public view. But until then, know that I love all of my subscribers. I love the global consciousness. You guys are all great and all worth love. So keep spreading love and light. And until next time, strength and courage to you all. Bye-bye.